Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. We are back with Robot Witta and our lovely collie. I haven't named him. I haven't done anything with pets or anything. I actually haven't done anything with Cube World since we were last here, which is just fine by me. It's okay. You don't need to do stuff in the background. I did enough the last time. We're just going to go and goof off. There is a mission up ahead. Not too terribly far. Oh, that's right. There's those guys. That's where we're going. Double stack. 1933. You know what we're going to do? We're going to look for an inn. We're going to change things up. We're going to make it all brand new. Nearest inn is over here. Did I do it right? Please tell me I did it. I did it. Yay! Some days I do things right. So yeah, welcome back to Cube World, everybody. Hope everyone is enjoying them. Hope you're enjoying yourself on this here fine Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Wow, days are just flying by for me. It's been a whirlwind of a week for me. I've been enjoying myself. I don't have any complaints. Let's get that reset. Go out. The day is upon us. No night. Love it. And then we get to see if we had reversed or changed things. And what we did, we brought everything closer. Closer is better. I like it. Yeah, so everything's been going good. I've been kind of getting over everything that was been ailing me. I mentioned in the last time that I haven't been feeling the best. Starting to feel a bit better. Been able to stream a bit more, getting my things back in line. Just been getting my life back in order was needed because I just was getting out of sorts, getting out of touch with myself, and just was not feeling like I was connected. It was really a weird sensation. Not a bad thing, but it was just like I don't know, just didn't feel like I was me anymore. It was just kind of like, felt like I was just kind of like passing through. Just when you're just not feeling 100%, you just feel like garbage. That's what it was. It was just like I just was not all there. So I'm feeling better today. Yesterday and today actually. So it's good. Been doing some streaming again on Twitch. Started up a new series over there. Been doing Prey. I've done a couple episodes of that, or a couple of streams of that so far. Really enjoying it. I played it last year when it came out, and I enjoyed it. I remembered enjoying it, and then just never went back and playing it. And I have no idea for the life of me what was going on, why I was not wanting to play it. I don't have the reasoning for it. So when I went in to play, I thought, okay, worst case scenario is I will just, play whatever I can of it, and then if it's not the game for me, I'll just stop. But I got past the point that I was at when I did the stream, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I've hit a couple of hurdles, broke the game today, but it's fun. It's an entertaining thing, and that's fine. The other thing I did this evening, and I'm recording this, it's 11:30 at night. Seems to be around the time that I record things, is later in the evening after I'm done streaming and stuff. I did a live stream today on YouTube. You guys may have seen it. A lot of people popped into the stream, did some Dead Cells. A lot of fun. I got some pointers, some tips, some tricks. Got some headway. Actually made, I made some proper choices in my gameplay, and it felt good. It felt like I was actually catching on to the game, which amazing. I'm just going to do all these bottles because the hell with it. But yeah, it felt really, really good, and I was really, really happy with how everything came about. So yeah, it was a good feeling. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now just making how many? Let's make ourselves 15 bottles or so. I'm sorry, I should have done this off camera, but it's okay. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's life in Cube World. This is the grind you have to do some days. And our dog is well sated. Everything's fine. So yeah. So anyway, did some Dead Cells, did some streaming on YouTube. It's been about a year since I did any streaming on YouTube. I kind of took a hiatus last year. I got upset with the adpocalypse and everything else, and I was just like, you know what, the heck with YouTube, I'm done. Got notification yesterday that subscriptions are trying to think what they put it up as. It basically is like a paid subscriber thing. It's like monetized subscribers, kind of like the whole idea of Twitch subs is now available on YouTube. So I thought, well, what the heck? I can see if anybody would be interested in me doing that here on YouTube. I thought, you have the option of doing like a couple of like different things for people. You know, if they are a member, I think it's memberships that they're calling it. You know, so if they're a member, then you could do, you know, this special thing, or like you can do streams specifically just for fans, that kind of stuff, or for members. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that. If it becomes a thing that maybe people want, maybe, but I have no idea. I just had fun doing the stream. It was entertaining. Probably do a bit more of it. I'm not opposed to it right at the moment. Okay, I'm opposed to this crab. I don't want to waste any. This is the debacle of outdoor bosses. It just drives me mental. I hate it. I hate them so bad. The majority of them are just like that, way overpowered. And then you've got the stupid spitters spitting water. Nope. Done. Out. See you guys later. Oh, bye-bye. I don't care. Come on, Collie. We're done. Yeah, so I'm looking at probably doing a live stream a couple times a week maybe, and kind of incorporating that in with the Twitch thing. Just going to feel it out to see how it feels right now. I'm not making a definitive choice or anything on it. It's just right now it kind of feels like I have potential of coming back and doing a little bit of streaming on YouTube. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. If you're not, that's fine. The VODs will be there, you know. And the thing is I had a lot more people showing up for my Cube World, or for my my Dead Cells live stream than I've seen in a bit. So it was nice. I know building a community and a following over on Twitch is hard. I know a lot of people have problems viewing Twitch VODs and stuff, so I get that too. So I'm not critiquing anybody for not being able to go, not showing up to my streams on Twitch. You don't have to explain anything to me. I get it. Not everything is for everybody. Not everybody likes streaming. Some people just like videos as well. Some people just like YouTube. So yeah, I got it. There's no questions about it. So like I was saying, you know, just kind of kicking around the idea, contemplating the idea of doing some streaming here on YouTube again. So we'll see. Yeah, why don't I bring my freaking pet pack and ride? So yeah, it was nice. It was a very nice feel. Got to work out some of the bugs of the stream. It's just the interface is a little bit clunkier for YouTube. When you're used to doing the Twitch thing, it's just kind of weird. I was able to set up a different profile in OBS, so it should not be a big issue for me to actually just kind of flip-flop back and forth and just kind of change the profile, and then boom, I'm streaming on Twitch, then boom, I'm streaming on YouTube. So yeah, I'm going to test it out over the next couple of days. So if you guys are interested, make sure you have the bell notification turned on here on YouTube. That way you guys will get notified when I do go live. And let me know if that works for you guys. I would appreciate any feedback. And I'm not too sure what time of the day I'm going to be doing them either. Like I said, I'm going to test things out over the next couple of days and just kind of feel what works for me and what doesn't. So that's what it's going to be. But so far, I'm enjoying it. So, yeah. But life has been pretty decent. I got a friend coming up next week from Halifax again. Different friend. So, well, that just got wrecked. She's coming up, bringing up my TV, potentially, if she makes it. No, I'm not holding anybody to anything at all. If she makes it, that'd be cool. If she doesn't, that's cool as well. I get it. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to getting some of my stuff back. I'm going to IKEA and stuff this weekend. I got a couple of things that I want to get. I did not purchase myself a bus pass this month. I've been kind of just, like I was saying before, as I wasn't feeling 100% earlier in the month. My friend was in from out of town when the month ended, and by the time I started feeling human again, it has already been like over a week, and it was just not, I couldn't justify spending the money on a monthly bus pass when I could buy, you know, just tickets and tokens and stuff. So I'm going to buy a weekend pass this weekend. I think it's like $12 or something. I get it from Friday to Monday type of thing, which will be fun. Now I'm going to go do a bunch of running around and errands and things and get it all taken care of. So I get some new desks, I get a new monitor, get my server thing set up, and then I got to get a TV stand and a couple little things, odds and ends. I'm going to take my dolly with me over to IKEA and just pick up a bunch of crap and then bring it back and set it up. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm also contemplating getting, a beanbag chair. Don't know why. Been kicking around the idea of getting a beanbag. I feel like I'm turned into a kid again, which I'm not going to be upset about. Really, Rivet? I'm not going to be upset by it. I like being a kid. So I don't know. I don't know if everybody ever had a beanbag chair as an adult, if they work or not, but I don't know. I saw one the other day out. I'm like, oh man, that looks so comfy. And I have no real justified reasoning to have it at all. There is none. Really? This is a blue tree. This is gonna suck. Okay. We're gonna do the whole sailing around the tree. Pew pew! Pew pew pew! Plus one lizard man. Yep, this is gonna be a lesson in futility. And if you guys can see again, the outdoor bosses, they suck. They hit for a ton, and they don't take any damage whatsoever. So that was great. I'm so glad I reset the day. It's perfect. This is just the perfect day. This is ideal. And I'm being completely 100% facetious. This sucks. This is not what I want. I want to go and wreck things, not get wrecked. But it's okay. Low level grind. I get it. Okay. Come on. We got it. There has to be something else around here. That's a long ways away. That's not too terribly far away. Let's go over there. That should be close enough for us to do something with. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, let's just shoot him between the two. I'm gonna take out the knoll. He's more important to me right now. Haha, 12 points. And what are you worth? 11? I think 9. He was definitely a lot easier. 13. Okay, you win. You win. Fine. Win Skullbull. You always win Skullbull. Yeah, let's just go over there. Not gonna do the tree. Gonna run away from the tree, guys, because no. No. So yeah, got a lot of stuff on the go that I want to get done. I've been, because of not feeling good, a lot of the stuff that I've been wanting to try to do has been put on the back burner. So that's part of the reason why I'm going to go out this weekend and try to get some of this stuff done. My streams may be very lackluster this weekend if I do what I'm planning on doing. As I've mentioned before, I'm looking at doing a food channel. So what I'm going to do is a bunch of just running around taking video footage of parts of Montreal. You know, take full advantage of the weekend pass on the bus and just go running around and take a look at things. That again is if it's a nice day. If it's crappy weekend, then I will just stay the heck away from it. That's a big old bunny. Bunny boss, carrot. Let's see, do I have food for this? Okay, let's do this real quick. I thought I had a carrot. No, I don't. Well, we'll just wreck the bunny. Sunny Bunny. Sunny the Bunny. That's kind of a weird combination of names. Bunny called Sunny. No, it's a Varric. I just read it wrong. Apparently, I've lost my mind as well as my vision. That's great. Good to know. One thing you learn when you're recording Cube World is that you've actually lost all sense of reality. Of all the places to lose it, Cube World's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm more than happy to go a little bit, you know, goofy in the head for Cube World. I'm cool with it. Again, got to point it out. You guys have been killing it on these videos. Just the amount of nice comments. I was actually talking with War the other day. You know, we were streaming, and I was reading off some of my comments I got, and he's like, "Wait, those are comments on YouTube?" I'm like, "Yeah, these." You know, I have people that are really, really nice. Like they thank me for keeping Cube World alive, and they like my videos and stuff. And it's just, it's a polar opposite to a lot of the stuff you hear about what you deal with on YouTube. And we've all had our fair share of garbage comments and garbage people on YouTube, and it still happens. But the majority of what I deal with here is exceptional. The community being built around the channel and, of course, around the game has been exceptional. You know, you guys, the love for Cube World, the love for what I do, it's just astounding, and I adore it. And I hope you guys understand, and I've put this in the comments before, is that I'm not the one keeping Cube World alive. I'm just a guy that plays video games. You know, all I do is make videos and have fun. Without the feedback from you guys and the energy you guys put forth, and you know, the love that you give for me for the game, that is what keeps it alive. Because it's hard to play a game and get no feedback on it, or no positive feedback. It's frustrating. But with Cube World, I get exactly that. I get all the feedback, all of the people just excited to have access to somebody playing the game, and that's astounding. So you're the guys that keep this alive, and I just wanted to address that verbally as well as that I've written it down a few times. But I thought I would make sure you guys understood that. Is like, I'm just a guy playing the game. You guys, everybody that comes and watches these, you are the ones that keeps Cube World alive. And I keep on getting asked again about setting up a server and all this kind of stuff. And I've mentioned this time and time again. But I mean, I'm again, it's been a month or so I guess it's time for me to give people an update as to why I don't host a server. As much as, you know, people think about, you know, the community, it would be great for me to host for the community, and I don't argue that. But here's the thing: the game is not available at all. You'd have to have a copy. Majority of people who ask about the game don't have the game, and would expect me to give them copies of the game as well. So that's just part of the issue, and that's not all of it. That's just, you know, putting it forth, letting you guys know how my take on things. Because again, I get inundated with people asking where to get the game. You know, and again, valid question. It's not available. You can't buy it. You can't download it from Pickorama's website unless you've already purchased it before, and you can't purchase it because they shut down the website. Got it. Okay. But again, I'm not offering codes. I'm not offering a venue for it, and I don't host a server. And the reason I don't host a server is, again, this game is really alpha. Like, there's a lot of issues with it. It's a pain to run sometimes, but the network code for it, when you run it, it shows your IP address. So when I log in, I can get records of all the IP addresses that are connected to it, which, again, it's not a terrible idea. I mean, it's a networking type of thing, but when you're dealing with security and privacy and that type of thing, especially for me, you know, because I'm a persona. I'm a person online. People want to have access to me. Not that I'm a celebrity or anything. Don't think I'm going there at all. But again, I want a modicum of privacy for myself. And if my IP address gets out there, that allows some people there's nefarious people out there, you know, just to put it out there, be 100% honest about things. There are some people that are less than altruistic and less than kind. So the easiest and safest way for me to safeguard against that is to not do it. And so I won't host a server for it. And I've said it time and time again, is that once Wally updates the game, it's available, and the network code is better, and I can find a place that will actually, you know, do server hosting for it, I will consider then setting up a community server for it. But as it stands right now, I just can't afford the ramifications of everything that goes along with doing that. Now, that doesn't mean that I won't host servers for my friends and myself. I'm just saying that for the general population and the general community built around my channel and the game, I currently don't have any plans to host a Cube World server. And again, I hope you guys understand that you don't get upset at me. You know, it's a very simple thing, and I'm not trying to be mean, antagonistic, or anything. I'm just being truthful and honest. It's just the way that it is. And I've said this time and time again, so it's not new. I'm just reiterating it to those that are new to the channel and are questioning it, because I get the question all the time. But again, I love the game. I do. The mods are wonderful. You guys, if you don't know, the mods that I do run on this, one of my friends and fans of the channel, his name is DreamACH. He has his own YouTube channel. There is always a link in the description down below of all my Cube World videos to his channel. And he has videos showing how to install the mods, where to get the mods and download them, and incorporate them into your own world if you do so desire. And I love them. They're wonderful. He put forth a lot of effort last year to make sure that I had access to these mods, and I appreciate him wholeheartedly. He's in university now, college, whatever you want to call it, in school. So, you know, and I am one of the strongest supporters. If you are going to school, you have a full-time job. This is, like, for me, this is my hobby, but I put a lot of time into my hobby. So if you have a hobby and you take time away from it because you're going to school, good. I give you absolute props. So I give no grief to Dream. Just like my friends that I used to record with. I mentioned before, Zombie Gaming MC, Delta 24 Uniter, Blizzard 101 HD, all guys that I've recorded with, but they school, you know. YouTube is a young man's game. I'm a bit of an older anomaly, you know, being 50 years old and playing the games that I do. A lot of people that I would hang out with and record with are considerably younger than myself. So, but being a father and being a very strong supporter of education and intelligence and all that kind of thing, I am a strong supporter of everybody that I've recorded with and stuff. Of if you've got other things to do, you've got another thing that you're doing, you have life outside of here. Even you guys that watch the videos, you come back like a month or two later going, oh, sorry, I've been away with it. You never have to apologize to me. I'm just tickled that people come by and check out my channel no matter what. You could be once a year, once a month, once a day. I'm happy with all of it. I'm just happy when people have a life and they have things that they do. I'm very passionate about people that are being creative. Creativity is a very important thing for me. When I was in school, art and everything was kind of frowned upon. It was considered the lesser of the arts, of anything. Science and medicine and being a lawyer and business. That was the stuff that was supposedly important when I was in school. And arts were considered to be a joke, in all honesty. But I was an artist, and I was smart, and I had analytical mind, so I kind of focused and did both. And I have never had a regret once in my life for dropping out of doing everything else I was doing and pursuing the arts. The arts have been something I've always loved and enjoyed. People that are creative and want to do creative things, 100%. Support. If you guys are creating outlets that you are into, if you draw, if you write, in my Discord group, I have a thing, promote yourself. If you have a site devoted to, if you blog, if you vlog, anything, and you want to share, that's what it's there for. I like to look at the stuff. Lab Toad, been coming into a lot of my streams lately, started streaming himself, got his computer built. Been following his channel, keeping an eye when I can. I don't have tons and tons of time to devote to doing everything. Even SJ Gopher, they are doing First Light. It's a video game they're developing, and I've talked about it here on the channel a number of times. And they post stuff on Twitter and they do a little bit of videos and stuff, but it's all behind the scenes stuff of what they're doing as developing an independent game. That stuff tickles my fancy, and again, creativity is a very, very important thing to me. I think that the creative mind is something that is necessary. There's way too many people that are logical, that just are worried about numbers, and to me, it's needed. I get it. Numbers and all that kind of stuff, absolute part of our society, but I also think that the creative people, the thinkers that are doing something completely off the beaten path, the people that want to shine in a different way, those are the people that I tend to gel with. The weirdos, I like to call us, because when I was a kid, the artistic people were all the weirdos. That's kind of why I got into the music scene that I did, alternative music scene, and industrial music. Those are all the people that were just considered rebels and outsiders. It's why people have purple hair and wearing stuff that would basically looks like metal and all this other stuff. It was normal for us, the punks and all that. That was part of my scene, and those were people that I loved hanging out with, and I still do. The freaks and weirdos, they've always been close to me. That's my horse that I'm sitting on today talking about. But yeah, oh man, I love the directions I take. I have no idea what's going on outside. You guys are probably hearing a whole whack of stuff. It sounds like they're chewing up the street, which is entirely likely. Summer in Montreal is just the season where every street is under construction. The street that I've been taking to go get my groceries and stuff, it went from having one section closed to basically the whole freaking thing. You can walk up and down it, it's not a problem, but if you're driving or taking the bus, nope, it's not. You might as well find another venue, another avenue. I walked the other day, I've got groceries, and I could see the bus was coming, and it was a fairly good walk. I mean, it's 20 minutes or so, but from where I was, I walked, and by one of the subway terminals, I got to it, and there was the bus just passing by. Now, it should have been a 2 or 3 minute bus ride, and it was taking them forever because the traffic's bad, and they have to make detours and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, wow, it's actually easier to walk around here right now than to be in a bus. Now, mind you, those are for short distances. Longer distances, that's another thing. That's another story. That's a whole other kettle of fish, as they say. I've never seen this much road construction. And efficient. I've been floored. They just tear up an entire street. Everything's gone. I was just like, wait, they did that overnight? Like, there's a huge 20-foot hole inside the ground. I'm like, okay, that they're devoted to staring up streets and fixing things, which is cool. Interesting to see that. I love seeing that kind of stuff. You know, stuff outside the norm. Let me just. Yep. Sounds like something's getting chewed up outside. Or it's my air conditioner is finally dying. No, that was a bang. I'm going to have to go out and take a look. Could be they're just doing street work or street cleaning. Who knows? I have no preconceived notion of what's happening outside. Man, I do like playing in this frozen world because, oh, makes the heat feel like it's going away. Can't wait for fall. Cannot wait. Oh, is this Saurian or something? Please let this be somebody. There's somebody over here. Cyclops. Which one we got? Kit! We got a Kit Clops. Yay! The mods worked. Hey, Kit. How's it going, you goofy so-and-so? And again, this is another one of the mods. If you guys remember like how the Cyclops and that always normally looks, this is Kit. And Orgeron Kit, good friend of mine. Fellow YouTuber, fellow Twitch streamer, fellow goofball. He's hilarious. He's one of my favorite friends, favorite people. And when Dream made a mod for Kit, I've been trying to make sure that I always have access to it because it's always fun to beat up on Kit or have him kick the crap out of me. Oh, wow. Wow, that was new. That was a... Listen, Kit, I'm coming. Oh, crap. Why did I do that? Fine, we're back in here again. Can I just wreck you? Okay, I think he's healed up a little bit. There we go. This should be good. Alright, potion a little bit. There you go, Kit. Knocked you on your butt. Oh, yeah. Are you going to level me up? That'd be nice. I level up. Level 36 mage. Love it. So there we go, guys. I think we'll end everything here. I'm very happy with how today turned out. I have no idea how come those are so blue. That's a very weird texture clip weirdness, but that's okay. It's fine. We're playing the game. It doesn't have to be perfect. But anyway, thanks again, everybody, for coming out. Thanks for putting up with my shenanigans, my rambling. And if you guys enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like. You guys are new and you like what I'm doing here, feel free to follow me and subscribe. And like I mentioned before, if you guys are subscribed and you want to watch some of the live streams, make sure you click on the bell notification and put the notifications for always, I do believe, is the option. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or whenever I go live. Again, just letting you guys know, no way would ever ask you guys to have to do anything. You're grown people. You think for yourself. Do whatever you like. The only thing I ask is that you be kind to each other. And I will see you guys very, very soon in our next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.